Total War for Heroes Part 6 of our This is Total War Macedon campaign. We were under brutal attack in Apollonia by a fleet and a stack from Illyrian Confederation. They have numbers, but we have quality. Also, this is not the stack that was next to Pella, so we might get another battle with them very soon. Let's jump right in. Alright, where are they? Over here. So there are 5 decent ships with decent health. We can't sink them with a single or even double hit. We need to land 3 or 4 to get rid of them. So let's put our artillery here. We got them in range. We almost do. Come a little bit forth, guys, so we can start shooting them immediately. Also make sure you use standard round. Now, these crappy guys, gonna put them here, all in ramming mode. Gonna send the 2... This is slingers, huh? Raiders. Okay, all these units have some kind of javelins. We're gonna let them closer and then ram them. I'm gonna keep the general in here, just in case we need him, which I don't think we will. And let's do it. Guys, you shoot these slings, and you shoot this, and you shoot his admiral.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Wait, we didn't deploy our guys. This is actually not ideal. Where are we? They are far away. Okay, everyone come here, fast. And how are we doing? Not very well, but the looks of it. Okay, decoys crack on. You're going to ram this one. You're going to ram him. You here. You also here. You here. And Brutal Admiral, you buddy are going to sink his Admiral. He's gonna be fine. Oh, this one is already disintegrated. Excellent. Everyone, speed up. We can't do it now. Come on, guys. General got stuck. Not ideal. Okay, how are we doing with land guys? They might be pretty close. Yeah, the cavalry is cracking on. Okay, how are you doing here? Big massive mess by the looks of it.
The men are wavering.
Okay, their admiral disintegrated and the other guy did too. Excellent. Ballistas, switch over and come here. Now, pikes. The 3 of you, group and deploy here, fast. Slings behind you in guard mode, so we can decimate his incoming cavalry. You'll be defending rear, along with mob. And let's land our ships, non-artillery ones. Gonna start with the main guy, it's 159 Royal Peltas. This will be very helpful if we can get them on land. And you guys should be shooting these guys, come on. Guys, phalanx, and let's just wait for them. You get on land fast. Okay, we're shooting them with ballista. It's not gonna do much, but might do a little bit. The obligatory charge into pikemen. How is it going to do this time? Same as always. Same old. Down to 70 and 60. Okay, ballista stop. The last thing we want is brutal friendly fire on our own pikes. General, you should disembark here. You here. Ah, we can't land here. Why? The beach looks exactly the same. Why can we not land here? What a nonsense. Anyway, okay, this guy's trying to flank us by the looks of it. Our brutal Royal Peltas is going to destroy him. Javelin man, huh? This 20 shaken. 1 volley of javelins and these guys are done. Just wipe him out. You attack him. Guys, stop. Fire tool off. Good. Yeah, this crappy guy is giving up. This one is down to 27. He might get a charge on our guys. Okay, just shoot him. What are you waiting for? Crack on. A volley and he's done. Why are you pulling back? Just throw your jaffs. Come on. What are these guys doing? Look, gave a fire order ages ago and they just refuse to act on it. Man, this insubordination. Don't shoot, just attack. There are our guys just next to the door, so no point causing friendly fire. You just come here. Man, these units. Yeah, we're going to lose this guy because he decided not to throw his javelins. And what is this? Fix your formation, guys. And the 2 of you land. Okay, you come back. Whatever is left of these javelins, we want them here. And we want the general just behind them. Or maybe even here. Yeah, like this. Guys, do you have them in range by any chance? You do. Start shooting this. You too. You landed? Excellent. Crack on. Come here fast. Everyone's shooting? Of course you aren't, because you decided to go around in circles. Just start shooting, man. Just start shooting. Okay, we have all our javelins here. And slings. Should be absolutely obliterating them. These dogs have no armor. Why are they even here? What are they going to do? Attack into pikemen? Oh, this one is absolutely massive. Look at this giant. It's like 3 times the size of the other dogs. Kinda feel bad for the animals. They shouldn't have brought them here. Okay, artillery. Shoot this guy. Or you know what? This one is coming right at us. So it's a perfect opportunity to destroy him without causing friendly fire, which is exactly what we want. You, fire at will back on. You guys fire at will on, and you too. Oh, they sent another one this way. Beautiful. Guys, should be shooting this one. Yeah, he's already got enough. He already has enough. No wonder, he's under fire by 6 ballistas. Down to 112, okay. Wavering. Less than 100 men left. You know what? Switch to this one. This crappy hoplite can beat him. I hope. You used to ammunition? Excellent. Come here, you'll help him out. Just attack him. And you come here. All the ships, focus on him. General, come here fast. Or rather, Admiral. You now pop this. How is this one looking? Killed 20. Oh, missed both shots here. What is this, guys? Be more accurate. We need to stop very, very soon. Wait, they tried to flank us? Killed another bunch. Okay. Oh, is he going around or not? If he's going around, we keep shooting. It looks like he is going around. Excellent. Do you now attack this guy? How are pikes doing? Holding strong. 80, 140 and 70 kills. Beautiful. Everyone here, just keep destroying this guy. If he piles on here, we need to stop immediately. We don't want friendly fire on our Admiral. But looks like they are just want to flank us around here. Which is the end for them, because they are right in front of our ballistas. Brutal. This one has enough too. Down to 60. How is our general looking? Just gonna... Okay, he fell apart. He's coming back under massive fire. Ballista stop and general wipe him out. One mob, chase these guys. There's nothing left actually. You buddies can chase them. And mob is going to chase these. So come closer. Yeah, they have enough. Wavering, huh? Yeah, they fell apart. Beautiful. Just finish them off. One of you guys, fire tool off. And gonna wipe them out. Decisive victory, okay. 120 guys lost. Half of that from that javelin ship that decided not to throw his javs. But we killed 1700, basically wiped that stack out. Not too bad. And sunk the whole fleet as well. Beautiful. Subscribe. Okay, fleet wiped out, 8 dogs ran away. Okay, good for them, good for them. Just release them. And this, we expected this. This is excellent. Gonna be a river crossing defense. 1100 on our side, 2100 on their side. So they have twice the numbers, but just look at them. This army is pathetic. This guy's dangerous though, so is him. And that's about it. Let's do it. Okay, what do we do? There's a bridge over here and ford just in front of us. Gonna use spikes on the ford because it's wide. We don't know where they are, right? So we need to cover both crossings. Pikes are ideal to plug this. Hoplite is ideal to plug the bridge while being in a hoplite wall. And we probably want Axeman helping him. While these two guys will be... What if the whole army is here? Will we make it there on time? Might have trouble with that. And gonna keep cavalry right in the middle. And see what they do. Oh crap. Move. They're all here. You plug this. In fact, get up here, get on the bridge. You are going to go here and brutally bombing their unshielded side. What they've got there? Illyrian Cav. Never mind. Archers crack on, pikes crack on, and our cavalry will flank them. We can destroy... these are noble hoplites. They coming back? No, they're running away. General and the other Cav. Crack on. And this is our son with 93 bodyguards. Move, son. Guys, you're going to hoplite wall while covering the whole bridge. This is beautiful. Amazing choke point. But hoplite is not good as spikes at that, so we need to be careful. Guys, crack on. I want you to be bombing their unshielded side, so hurry up. You come closer. Okay, they are not attacking. Why is that? They're shooting us? They're not shooting us. They don't even have a single slinger. They're just bumming around. Oh yeah, they are cracking on. Excellent. Spears, spears. This is a big giant pile of spears. We want to keep our precursor javelins and use them on the coastal levies. On the other hand, they are the last ones to arrive, so maybe... You know what? Just gonna hold back until there are more units there. We only killed 8 in this volley. We want to be shooting a blob. So gonna hold off for now. Looks like their cavalry is approaching our general. Excellent. Nah, it's just cracking on here. Okay, guys, you move. We still have plenty of time. Let them pile on here. Hoplite is in combat now. Already killed one guy, haven't lost a single one. Look, he's at 82 melee defense. They have very little chance of actually landing a hit. It's like 15%. And they look amazing. Okay, there's a nice blob now, so fire it will on. Archers come here. And pikes, get on that bridge. In fact, we just need one of you. So you, buddy, come here. How's the hoplite looking? No losses, 16 guys killed. Beautiful. Phalanx. Look at this hoplite. No losses, 25 guys killed. We could pull him back now that we have a pikeman here. And be even more brutal. But let the hoplite do the job. We'll withdraw him once he takes some beating. Brutally bomb them with archers. Look, this guy already has 60 kills. Amazing. This at 30. And Axeman 150. 60. 170. Haven't used all the javelins yet. This is how brutal bombing unshielded side of a blob is. Okay, cavalry, press on. Absolutely brutal. Hoplite seems to be absolutely massive here. Good enough to hold them off. Lost one guy, killed 37. Yeah, that's the Axeman. Okay, your buddy are going to go there. Archers, how are we doing? 160, 120 kills. What a slaughter. Lost 3 hoplites, killed 40. Beautiful. We don't even need a pikeman here. Okay, guys, you're way ahead of yourselves. 4 hoplites lost, 40 guys killed. How about we pull them back now? Pull back. Gonna lose a few guys while withdrawing, but the pikeman is next in line to be defending. Actually haven't lost a single one yet. Hoplites, pull back. What are you doing? Get out of here. Let the pike take over. And our son is here too. Yeah, this is the cav that just piled on. Got absolutely slaughtered. Pikeman now in action. 85 kills pretty much immediately. Shield bearers. Gonna bring them here. Axis. Hurry up, guys. Cavalry, come here. Let their general pile on, and then we start targeting them with our archers. Pikes, 120 kills, no losses. Archers, 370, 320. 700 kills on both 2 crappy archers. These are the most basic ones you can get. Not so fun, huh? Not so fun. Shouldn't have attacked us. Should have stayed away. Yeah, they're already running away. Maybe we should start chasing them. With the faster cav, the Larissa one. Crack on. The general stays at the back. We should keep some ammunition for them. Pike, huh? One guy lost, 180 killed. Keep the ammunition for his general. In fact, maybe you can land a volley or 2 on him. He's behind trees. Not ideal. He's going after the Larissa cav. That's not gonna end well for him. In the meantime, we can just absolutely destroy whatever's here on the bridge. 200 kills on pikes and going up. Nice. General, come here. Just make sure you avoid these hoplites. They are pretty brutal. How's the bridge looking? They are still fighting. They lost another 4 hoplites. They killed another 5 of our pikes. 6 now. But we are up to 300 kills already. Brutal. Just wipe these guys out. And you attack them. Sun, pile on. Now is your time to shine. 93 guys. 10 kills. 15 kills. 20 kills. Not too bad, not too bad. You guys just make sure you don't bump into this brutal hoplite. Yeah? Our son did it. Okay, bring archers and wipe out his general. Or at least weaken him a little bit. And also, let's bring the other pike here, the healthy one, to actually face him. This is one of the best hoplites in the game, at least in terms of armor. He's got 115, so we need to be careful. We do not want to underestimate these guys, just look at them. They look serious. Okay, pike, come here in phalanx. Archers, you should only be shooting him once he's out of the forest. Cavalry, come here, and pikes start approaching him. And you guys are going to be shooting his unshielded side now. Sarissa, go around them. Okay, how are we doing? They're attacking our pikes while being shot at the back. Just bring our son in. He can still be useful here. And at some point, we probably want to recharge them as well with our main guy.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, that's not so good. Oh, he broke. Excellent. Wipe him out. Heroic victory. There we go. 15 men lost. This is beautiful. 2,000 killed. Just look at the kill count on archers. Over 1,000 men between the 2 of them. Unbelievable. A total wipeout. Excellent. Release them. Nice. Hellenization discovered. Research. Now we can build Brutal Barracks 3 and get some really good units. Our son's already rank 4. Excellent. What do we give him? Knight Commander, right? Ah, these crappy bodyguards need replenishment. He could use logistics, but Knight Commander is more important. Get it. You get more research. Wait, is there anything useful at rank 4? Noble. And that's it. So just grab this. And Pukestas is now rank 4 as well. Knight Commander for an Admiral is super important, so get it. Look, the crappy Lyrians lost a fleet. 2 small stacks, well this one is left with 8 dogs and got a new general, and that lone general. They are basically... we could easily wipe them out now. They have nothing other than 2 small garrisons. But why should we? And these are sorry leftovers. No, these are not leftovers, they just came here because they are starved and they are looking to attack next turn. Can we destroy them with what we have? I don't think so. This is still a lot of precursor javelins and a lot of slingers. Just gonna wait for them to attack and then wipe them out. Who else is on the move? The sea is clear, it's just this tiny small crappy fleet. And the build-up of Rome. Why are Romans starving? Why did they not build enough food? Well, that's their problem, not ours. Okay, this is a fleet, right? Yeah, 9 ships. Who knows what they have? Let's test the waters and attack this guy, see what he's got. Okay, so we can wipe him out, and we absolutely should. Attack. Leave none alive. There are 2 ships, and yeah, we can't auto-resolve it. First of all, we take some losses, but more importantly, we won't even wipe them out. So we need to play this. Let's do it. Okay, we are going to have 3 ships shooting one of them, and the other 3 shooting the other one. And let's do it. You bomb this, and you this. And you guys press on. Okay, we're shooting. Let's see how we do. Not a single hit landed yet. Well, we landed some here. We killed 12 guys. Oh, 3 shots incoming. Oh, this was devastating. Excellent. How about this one? Down to 127. How? Not much changed. Okay, buddy. Looks like we need to ram them. So you guys switch to ramming and crack on. You too. Press on. And everyone, speed up. All obliterated. And the other one too. Excellent. Full victory. Alright, we got them. 350 for us. But now we need to come back to Apollonia. Normally, we would just come here and bait them into attacking us. But with this strong fleet of 9, we need to be very, very careful. Probably we'll need more ships as well to actually beat them. Because I don't think we can beat them like we are. If they have 9 ships, they're probably like mix of javelins and some assault ships. Ballistas are not that great against proper fleet, and even if we win, we might take absolutely atrocious losses here. We need to be very, very careful. Okay, so Cosmas is going to beat this guy, or maybe even the 2 of them, if the other one double times to help him out, which would be really good, because it would make us a lot of money. And now our main guy, Antigonos II, with 16 stack. And we can either crack on, or recruit the last 4 units to get him up to full. As not that much we would actually like. Maybe 1 extra hoplite to protect flanks, but we already have like 2 of these. We need archers as well. Problem is, we have a guy who's a recruitment commander here. He should be the one recruiting. We already have the units we need. We just need to get them to this guy. Going to end the movement in Athens. It's gonna cost us a turn, but it's not totally wasted because we still bump public order over here. Bring Demetrius here. Give him the troops he needs, which are double archer, a hoplite, and maybe... we don't need even more cavalry, we have enough of it. Maybe an axe, yeah. And start coming back this way. Do you no longer have any movement, buddy? If we put you on double time, you can move a little bit. But you're giving us so much public order, I'm just going to keep you here for a turn. That's worth like 12 public order, just from you being there. And what about this fleet? Ooh, Ephesus fell to Galatia. We could chase this Epirus. What they've got? Like nothing, right? Can we attack them with our son and see what they do? Why not? There's nothing else for him to do anyway. Okay, we push them away, and this is very good because the other fleet should now have them in range, right? Wrong, we are just short. Not so good, not so good. Okay, so you come back to Pella. Can you actually double time to help Navissos? No, you can't. Then stay in Pella for now. We want to keep him on the campaign map and level him up with hero. And what do we do with this fleet? We can have a look what Knossos are up to, but they might have a strong fleet themselves, or they might be Egyptian or some other fleet here. Perhaps we should just go back to Athens, improve public order, hire some more. We have no money to hire more, we're only making 150 gold per turn. We need to build our economy instead of hiring even more troops. Yeah, Thracia is looking better and better, public order going up by 24, it's already making 1000 gold. It was only making like 300 not long ago. Yeah, just gonna stay put with recruitment for now. We've already over-recruited, I think. And the only thing we need to start building are barracks 3. Now, here's the problem with this though. If Thrace is our recruitment province. The natural place to build barracks 3 is Navissos. But if we do that, we lose 2 pikes from the garrison, and they are replaced with crappy 3 spears, which are way weaker. So perhaps we want to build them in Apollonia for now. But we also need pikes against Rome. There's no good place to build them. We need pikes everywhere. In fact, we have 2 crappy pikemen here. 3 might be enough to defend the settlement. 3 spears are not that bad either. 5 javelins, decent anti-cav unit, and they can also flank and throw these javs in the enemy's backs. Then we get access to some beautiful units. Well, we need to build it somewhere, the only question is where. We could also build it in Anthea, but we want to scrap the barracks here eventually once we take Nicomedia anyway, so that would be a waste. The only 2 options, because we also want to scrap barracks in Sparta and Athens, especially once we take Knossos and we have a southern flank secured and there's a strong fleet controlling the sea, we'll replace them with money buildings. So the only options are Apollonia or Navissos. Where do we need pikes more over 3 spears? I think Apollonia is safer because at all times we'll have a strong fleet here. So we're going to build them here. But that kinda goes against our wish to have a recruitment province in Thrace. I'm just going to build them here. We have 3 pikes between the garrison pike and the 2 this guy has. That is enough. We don't need 5 pikemen in a settlement battle. 3 are enough to hold all the choke points. Yeah, just do it here, don't overcomplicate it. This is our recruitment province. Everything should be here. Next, politics. Who can embezzle funds? No one is the answer, which is not so good. But Phila will be able to do it next turn. Our dear queen. Our son can do it once he levels up again. Nice. And Hella, his wife, just needs to get to rank 3 to embezzle as well. I can't even promote her to rank 2 yet. I think she needs to be like 25. So gonna stay put on that. Still can't adopt anyone, unfortunately. Look how much gravitas she's got. And her too. If only we had a way to turn that gravitas into coin. But even if we promote them to rank 4, matriarch, we will still be 1 cunning short. We would really love to get a retainer that gives +1 cunning. That's not gonna happen. It might still be worth to eventually promote them just to reduce that crappy corruption. Because we already at like 9%, right? Yeah, and we have 0 bonus to tax it. Not so good, not so good. Maybe we just... 1300 gold. Can't afford that. Just gonna wait a turn and embezzle funds. We need money to improve our economy more than we need anything else right now. Okay, and research. What do we go for next? From military techs, I don't think we need mercs. Light peltas are also not that great. We are not even using the normal peltas. We're using axemen. They seem to be better. Merc camp doesn't give us anything other than an extra recruitment slot, an extra recruitment capacity, which we don't really need just now. Maybe we go for this. We don't need these ports, but a little bit of upkeep reduction on fleet is not a bad thing. Plus 3% replenishment for every army and fleet is actually pretty good. I quite like this passive. It's only 3 turns as well. Yeah, let's grab this. And let's move on. Yeah, these crappy guys attacked. Can we auto-resolve this? We could, but we lose 40%. Considering they have another stack over there, don't think it's a good idea. It's gonna be a quick one, let's fight. Alright, we go with the usual setup, let's do it. Heavy horse at my command, start moving, come here. You guys can start moving too. The crappy light horse, barely alive, are cracking on. All 4 looks like they're going through the middle. So we're going to pull our hoplite back, let them crash into pikemen and get wrecked. You can move slightly further here. General can move even closer. Yeah, good luck. Garrison commander up to 80 kills, not a single guy lost. Excellent. Guys, you move slightly closer. Okay, their cavalry is obliterated. Now start shooting the slings. General move here. They all going through the middle by the looks of it. Not a single one is going this way. Cavalry come closer. Oh no, one guy is coming this way. Gonna pull this hoplite out. How are we looking? Our pike is tanking a few slingers now, which is not ideal. But there'll soon be a blob and they'll be obstructing each other. Oathsworn, 16 guys, huh? Not that strong, not that strong. Okay, blob is ready. Crack on, guys. Citizen Cav, you attack him, and the general attacks him. How is our pike looking? Lost 7 guys, up to 120 kills. Nice. Slingers, you reposition, so you're actually more effective. Yeah, his slingers are pretty much done at this point. We can move these 2. There's not much happening here, so guys, crack on. One of you should be here. The other one can just come here. Yeah, slingers done. Excellent. And this guy down to 70. Celtic warriors slightly better.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, they even managed to kill one of our pikemen. Not too bad. The main pike lost 12, killed 160. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, all slings are shooting. You aren't. Why? You are now. Excellent. Is pike under friendly fire? Flank secure, enemy routing. No, he's not. Good stuff. Okay, General, come here and regroup. You'll be charging. Now, Sitz and Cav, you guys are going to finish off the runners. Slings stop for now. You barely killed anyone, right? Yeah, it's pathetic. Stop. And you, buddy, going to brutally recharge this block. See how you do. You're at 81 kills. This was a slaughter. Look at this big pile of bodies. Some of them are getting up, but we're up to 250 kills. What? 260 now. Pull back. So wiped out 180 guys in this charge. We regroup and charge again. They haven't lost a single bodyguard. This companion cover is amazing. Okay, lost one guy now. Not a big deal. Regroup and we go back in. How is the pikeman looking? Lost 17 guys, killed a 250. Not too bad. And charge. These crappy slings stopped us. What is this? Just wipe them out. Slingers, you can shoot again. We got stuck in on the slingers with the general. So you can use that time to get a few kills yourselves. Anyone left here? No. You pile on. Pikeman lost 23, killed almost 300. Wonder who'll get more kills, Spike or the general. I hope it's the general. Come back a little bit and regroup. Cav, get out of here. Slings, stop shooting. And the general charge. 279. 300. 320. 340. 360. 380. 400 kills. 420. 430. Almost all of them wavering. Okay, we stopped killing. Pull back. Understood. Absolutely brutal. They're done. Lost 2 bodyguards this round. Yeah, they collapsed. Excellent. Just gonna wipe them out. Excellent, they got away with the bodyguards. Beautiful, we can have a follow-up battle next turn. Yes, look at this. Auto-resolve would cost us 800 men. We lost 36. It's like 4% of the auto-resolve losses. Release them. Cosmos rank 6. Protection expired. Okay. What army do we need to defeat? These crappy guys? They are done. They have like 6 guys inside. Yeah, wipe them out. How did they replenish on our... Oh, okay, because we released prisoners, they get the... whoever we caught in the pursuit, they get them back into the units. Okay, wipe them out. They didn't run far away. Another 500. Excellent. Nice. Cosmos back here. And what do we give him? What do we give him? How good is this? It's another 2 public order. Another 1 culture conversion, another 2 research rate. None of this is really good, right? Yeah, I don't think it's particularly good. He's so old, it doesn't really matter. It's only gonna be for a few turns. Wait, what is this? Puglia? Where did they come from? A 2 stack. They sent a stack of 2. What is this? Oh, look at this. A big, beautiful paycheck just arrived. Excellent. 20 guys, massively depleted. Only a few ranged units. Absolutely gonna sink them without any difficulty at all. Okay, who else is on the move? So we know of that Roman fleet. We know this Epir scrap stack and these two units from Apulia. Yeah, we need to get rid of them. They can now see we don't have much in Pulpudeva. They can send a bigger stack very soon. Can we attack this guy? Yeah, push him away. And now that they are pushed away, the fleet should have them... no, again, not in range. But they'll perish. Look, they're... I don't think you can maintain a unit, it's like infantry needs to have at least 8 guys, and range I think the minimum is 6 to preserve the unit. So the next time they get attrition, the general goes away, perishes, and then this guy will perish as well, because you can't have an army with just a single mark in. So they are basically done. Okay, son, get back to Pella, and we're going to give you, or hero, yeah, what do we actually want? All these are crap, right? Yeah, they're absolutely useless. The best we can go with is Hoplite, so take it. And now is the time to start making a move for Navissos. How far can we move with Antigonos? Pretty far. We can probably... we can't land next turn. It's gonna take 2 turns to get there and the 3rd one to attack. Yeah, we could land here next turn, but we'll be on double time, which is not ideal. What we probably want to do is land here on double time, if we can't do on single time, and attack with a fleet, so the army will be reinforcing. Going to test the waters with a fleet, just to make sure we're not getting ourselves into some tricky situation. Come here. Okay, you crack on. And stay just next to the fleet, so you support each other. Nice. Yeah, we can't attack them. Okay, so it's time to send these Romans to the other world. Pestas. How old is this admiral? He's been around since turn 1, right? He's 55. Is this the time to replace him and give a chance to someone else to shine. Because he's got maybe 10-15 turns left. We can keep him off the campaign map and use him when we need Knight Commander. And just start leveling up someone else right now. Such as him, right? Amphiaraos. I think so, yeah. He's already a land general, not so good. Do we even have anyone who's not a land commander? Why do we have two guys with the same name? What is this? Okay, this one haven't served yet, so we can give him brutal 180 archership. Or would we rather give him Royal Peltas? Royal Peltas have armor. Also, the ship is not as good. It's only 1000 health. If we had any kind of assault ship that can tank some damage, I would go with this. But we kinda need something with armor that can take a punch. Yeah, because archers are dying like flies whenever something shoots them. They have no shields and 10 armor. These guys have shields and 80 armor. Just gonna go for Royal Peltas. And attack. Yeah. Authors of typical nonsense. They have 5 ranged units and everything else has precursor jabs. So we need to be careful. But with 6 artillery ships, what can possibly go wrong? Beautiful weather. Excellent. Alright, guys. Front row. Standard round. 2 crappy decoys on the left flank, the healthy one on the right one, general at the back, and let's do it. Start picking your target, guys. Here, 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 and here. And decoys start moving. They have no slings or archers, they only have javelins, so we can get pretty close to them. Okay, got the first one, excellent. Second one too, beautiful. Another volley incoming. Missed all the shots, not so great, not so great. They're getting closer. We're not very accurate by the looks of it. By now would expect to sink more. Like way more. Okay, we got another 2, that's something. Everyone's shooting, you guys aren't. Aim at him and you aim at him, fast. They are pretty close actually. You go to the corner. The 2 of you sink the Admiral. You're not shooting again. Pick a target and shoot. What is this? Guys, you go to that corner. They are turning back, so should you. Come on, guys, this guy is just next door. What are you doing? Slow it down. I landed a brutal hit, but... this is a crappy bodyguard. They can't even do anything. This is a crappy ship with horsemen on them. You should shoot something. You just ram him. And the 2 of you, aim at him now. You shoot this, and you shoot this. And you shoot this. Okay, got him, switch back to shooting, and aim at him. And the 2 of you, aim at him. Okay, you come back, and you guys come back. You aim here. You should be shooting this one. Come on. Guys, they are pretty close. The 3 of you get rid of him.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, maybe, but... it comes down to ramming again. That was not the plan. Just crack on. Shoot, shoot, and shoot. At least we won't shoot them. But now they'll be bombing us with fire arrows. Not so good. Shoot him. Think these guys are too close to actually shoot. So come here. Buddy, you are going to ram this one now. And you going to ram him. Speed up. Fortunately for us, they are using this crappy flammable ammunition, which is not going to do much. And guys, shoot him. Okay, we got this one, excellent. Now shoot him. You guys come here. Guys, this guy is getting 3 kills on you. Just do something. Ram him. Yeah, they're wavering. This one disintegrated. Excellent. Okay, you ram him. Yeah, this one fell apart. Just chase him and ram him. And you get out. This one's done. 4 ships about to ram him. Excellent. The 2 of you shoot him. And you guys chase this one. So no one gets alive. Okay, got him. Just a Hastati ship left. And it's done too. Heroic victory. 3 men lost. Beautiful. 1800 killed. Not too bad, huh? 2700 gold. And our new admiral is rank 2 already. And the fleet rank 3. What do we get? We want this, right? Yeah, of course. And admiral gets strategist. And get back to Apollonia. Okay, now what do we do with this crappy Apulia stack? We need to intercept and destroy him, right? Goes without saying. Should start moving him towards him. Come here. Wait, can he even... He can't get around the city's zone of control. He can only attack it. So come here. And you going to come half the way and set an ambush. Come here and hide. Yeah, public order here is still going up by 23. We don't exactly need all these armies inside. Okay, now are we happy to be paying 200 gold? Upkeep for our son's bodyguards in exchange for leveling him up with a chump. It's a steep price to pay when we're barely making any money, so it's not obvious. And what do we want to do with Demetrius? He should stick around somewhere here in case we need reinforcements. Or... okay, we're going to move him to Navissos in case someone else moves at it and we need an army to initiate a battle. We're going to keep this guy in Pella to improve public order. It's the worst in Macedonia, so you can really use him here. Yeah. And politics. I feel I can finally embezzle, so do it. 2400 gold, nice. Okay, and who's gonna do it next turn? No one. That's why we need to level Demetrius to the next rank, because he'll then get 6 cunning. We'll have a 5th character who can embezzle. Oh, we can finally promote her. It's 500 gold. It's not too bad actually. Yeah, do it. She's next time we level her up. I think she needs to be 30, so in 5 turns she will get to 6 cunning, and then we can embezzle with her too. We should also gather support, and Demetrius, Kalos is the one to do it. Do it. Ah, 400. It's a price I'm willing to pay. It's really important to get at least to 80. +1 public order everywhere, 5% tax, another 5% morale, 5% research. It's all very well worth it. We can even do it again this turn to get these bonuses right away. And we still have a little bit of a leeway, so why not? Do it. Nice. Okay, that leaves us 6k to build something. We're not going to recruit. Again, we're only making 500 gold. That is not enough to justify recruitment. But we can now start scrapping barracks and replacing them with more useful stuff. Before we do that, we should build port. But what kind of port? Odessos, huh? Perhaps we want this. This gives us a little bit more money. I don't think we need food. We are at 38, right? So at the same time, fishing port takes away public order. We have tons of public order here. We don't actually need any more. So it actually makes sense to build it here. This one gives us a slightly bigger garrison. 2 tiny hoplites and a light peltast ship. Against horse archers, which are... guys, no longer horse archers, right? Now we'll be facing these guys. So getting slightly better garrison might actually be relevant here. Yeah, just build this. Yeah, and let's scrap these barracks in Pella. It's time. In fact, get rid of the ones in Athens and Sparta too. We should be safe here. We now have a fleet that operates in the sea, plus a small stack that can reinforce if we need to. And we have pikes in each garrison, so we should be fine. Yeah, I'm going to keep barracks in Apollonia at level 2. We're building the better ones in Navissos anyway. And these ones, the pikes might be useful if Rome eventually manages to land an invading force or attacks us from the sea. Because we can't rely on this fleet always being able to protect us. Sooner or later, that will no longer be the case. Wait, this guy will be up to 13. How about we get into city zone of control to let them attack us? I can make some coin from this. The fleet is far away. This is on double time, right? Yeah, it's on double time, so they can't get all the way here to reinforce. So you should absolutely do it. How is our garrison? Replenished? Because we are then exposing ourselves to surprise attack from these guys. I don't think they have an army here, but you never know. I don't want to move us... In fact, they could have an army just outside the city. But this is the risk I'm willing to take. We still have a decent garrison here, and we just crashed all their stacks. So this should not be very strong. Just come here and go into raiding. How much we're making from this? 300. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, Thracia will be maxed out in terms of public order very soon. Perhaps we should start thinking of increasing taxes. The problem is, Macedonia is really abysmal public order. But now that we control the whole province, right? Why don't we cancel this bread and games stuff and apply it here? Doesn't matter where, we still get the 4 food, which we don't even need, but the 14 public order is way more important here, where it's minus 84. Here it still will be maxed out here anyway very soon. Yeah, let's do that, and let's press on. Rome took the bait, and look at this, they have some elite mercs. Excellent. This guy is worth a fortune, so is him. Even Tarentine mercs are worth a lot. Yeah, this is a big paycheck. Excellent. Let's crush them. Okay, we know the drill. Artillery up front with standard round. We don't know where the reinforcements will be coming from. They could be to the side, so we're going to put 2 decoys on each flank, with one being our admiral, and let's do it. Okay, they are behind them, that's fine. Guys, start shooting, don't give them time. Just press on and start shooting them. And we need these 2 on this side against their proper fleet. Oh, landed a brutal one right in the middle. Excellent. Guys, come here. Gonna merge these 2 groups and deploy them like this. And let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, got the first one. Now shoot this one. They're missing so many shots. Man, what is this? They're actually so close already. Come on, guys. You need to do way better. Got another 3. Excellent. Just everyone picked another target. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Some initiative. You here, and you here. Now they are stuck on wreckages of the front row. And this one massively slowed down too. Beautiful. Gives us all the time we need to actually land that final hit. Guys, you come here. Ah, missed him again. Come on, what is this? You can do better. Everyone's shooting, everyone is. Good job. Guys, he's getting too close. This one? Yes, finally. Excellent. Switch to... Oh, got 4 of them. Right, the 2 of you shoot him. The 2 of you shoot him. And these guys, I'm afraid we need to ram. 140 velites. There'll be trouble. There'll be big, massive trouble. Shoot the small one. The 2 of you shoot him. You shoot him. Everyone's shooting? Guys, you are not. What is this? Okay, the 3 of you, crack on. Just ram the Admiral. And you come here. Guys, this guy's almost on you. What is this? Okay, small ones, how you doing? Treble hit, he's still alive. General hit him. Ah, we'll miss each other.
General is under attack.
Ah, not so good. Okay, attack him. You come back. Okay, at least got this one. Everyone, chase the Admiral. Our Admiral cracks on. They are about to give up. They are down to 100 men here. Excellent. Attack them. You come here. Guys, you finish this one off, and Admiral, you'll get rid of the dogs. Yeah, they're... Oh yeah, they're running away. Excellent. Just chase them and finish them off. You ram this, and you bob him. And speed up. We've not lost a single bodyguard from the Royal Peltas. Excellent. That's what I said. That's why I said we need ships with big, massive health. Bodyguards with big armor. That's a victory. Okay, gonna try to wipe them out. Heroic victory. There we go. Nice. Oh, look at this. 3.5k. That's why I said mercs are so important for them to have, because paycheck from them is gigantic. Yeah, we lost 40, we sunk 2100. Beautiful. Release them. Okay, now that we have an edict here, it's going up by 21. Excellent. And here it's still going up by 13. Okay, can we catch this guy with anyone? No. And how about him? No. And him? No. Man, he's right in between. Who else is on the move? No one. The Roman fleet is coming back, right? Yeah, we need to hide from them. They are too strong for us. So, buddy, you're going to get Navigator and come back to Apollonia. And maybe even recruit some more. We now have almost 12k thanks to all the prisoners we released. So maybe we'll load up on these guys. What's the fishing port? Here's the thing. This is one of the most important settlements we have. Probably the most important other than our capital. For 3 reasons. First of all, it's got wine. It's one of the best resources, right? Public order everywhere. Secondly, it holds the whole section here against Rome and these crappy guys. And thirdly, it makes us a ton of money from sinking Roman fleets repeatedly. So we really can't lose it. And the way to not do it is to bulk up defenses. We're going to scrap this fishing port and change it to maybe even military wharf. Big ships with archers wouldn't be too bad, huh? Maybe even Royal Peltas at tier 3. Alternatively, this garrison is crap at both tier 2 and 3. And here we can get brutal Royal Peltas at tier 3 and also recruit them if we want to. These ships are good. 3 spears are good at sea. Decent armor and 5 javelins, huh? Also, they are not too expensive, 150 upkeep. Maybe we go with this. We need to build it up all the way to rank 4. And we also get 2 of these in the garrison. They are not as good as Royal Peltas, but they are half the price and probably as effective. Huh, that might be the way. Okay, but let's focus on here first. You crack on. Nothing. How close can we get? Pretty close. So you come here. I won't be able to land this turn, but we can get pretty close to landing. Come here. Okay, we can be here and still reinforcing. Here we are no longer reinforcing, so come back a little bit. Okay, we are reinforcing. The plan is to attack with the fleet. Wait, where's their army? Maybe on the way to Sparta. Who knows? Either way, the plan is to attack with the fleet and land this guy to reinforce. Yeah? Then it's an easy win. And here Pitna looks like an amazing city. Nicely developed. Beautiful. Okay, push this guy away again. Or maybe not. Maybe we need you for something else. This guy is down to 7 guys and he still survived. Unfortunate. Yeah, push him away. Obviously we can't catch him again, but that's not a big deal. He should perish any time now. No one else is making a move, so we're going to keep our son here, keep leveling him up. Bring this guy here and set another ambush. That's a little bit of a risk because Getae could attack us if they see us, but we should be able to retreat far away. In fact, maybe it's better to set an ambush where we are still reinforced by the garrison. So come here, set an ambush here. Yeah, and you just stay where you are. And how about you? We're still only making 700 gold. This is not enough to start another army. Look, this guy's only 35 and he's already rank 7 and the infantry commander too. Beautiful. We could get this, 12% unit reduction, but what we really want is tutor. Yeah, +1 ranks to everyone. Yeah, so grab the first level of zeal, philosopher, sure. We can promote Phila. Then if we promote her again, she will reduce corruption by 5%, giving us big, massive boost to income. +1 public order everywhere is also pretty good. I think this is probably the best spent money we can do over the next couple of turns. So do it. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's well worth it. Now you buddy, what's the risk? -7 loyalty is fine. We can do one more action and that action is going to be gathering some support. Up to 83, nice. And that leaves us 10k to hire, to build and recruit. Gonna start with Hellas, our best money province. Let's build, we need a temple here, right? At least one. So build this, and let's build grey building outskirts in Athens, and we also want outskirts in Pella. And in Thracia, let's maybe upgrade the small settlements to tier 2. It leaves us 4k, which is enough to start repurposing this into shipwright. Oh, we now know roads. Okay, and with the little money we have left, we could recruit another ship here, or 2. Or we can wait those 3 turns and get something better. Such as these militia hoplites, or light peltas. Light peltas are way better than the crappy javelin, man. 30 more armor actually makes gigantic difference. This is even better, right? Of course it is. Can one-shot stuff. Yeah, so we wait. No point spending money on crap if you can get much better units in 3 turns. Let's move on then. Marine training completed. Excellent. We get 3% replenishment. And Demetrius II can now embezzle funds as well. Good stuff. Epirus wiped out. Finally, the crappy fleet that was harassing us here perished. Okay. Oh, not so good. However, they might not be able to land. And even if they do, they'll be on double time, which means they won't be able to attack right away. So we still have time to prevent the disaster. Buddy, can you land? Yeah, just land, buddy. You can't attack this turn, but you can attack next turn. And they have nothing here, so this will be an easy win. However, we need to deal with this fleet. If we come here, will they attack us? They should, right? If not, they can land here most likely, or here. So we'll need someone to reinforce Sparta, especially that we just scrapped barracks. It needs to be him and he needs to recruit more. Okay, so move to Larissa. Gonna end movement inside, so you bump the public order. We can't get there in 2 turns anyway, so we'll need to double time regardless. But we will give them alternative to landing in attacking this small fleet with their 20 stack. And if they do that, it's game over for them, because they'll lose the whole stack and we'll take Carpathium without any difficulty. Okay, the fleet is now here. Not so good. But we still have knight commanders, so if they send a stack and a fleet, we can still sink them fairly comfortably. Okay, that Apulia stack, the 2 stack, retreated by the looks of it. It's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, so we can send our generals back to where they should be. In fact, there's no point doing that, because we have maximum public order in here. Perhaps it's time to increase taxes, because it's looking good everywhere. If we bump them too high, Thracia is still maxed out. Macedonia is still going up by 10. It's only Hellas that's losing 2 per turn. But Temple will kick in next turn to improve the situation. And once we take Carpathium, we can even put that Britain Games edict in place over there for a few turns. So that's looking fine. You can get back to Navissos, and you get into Pella to improve public order. And also get logistics. You can also now embezzle, although you don't have enough cunning. Do we have anyone with enough cunning? You can do it next turn, he in 2 turns. These guys are still a few turns away, so the answer is no. Okay. Yeah, the most important thing right now is to build up that army that can defend Sparta in case it's attacked. I hope these guys will just go for our fleet instead, but you never know. So we need a few more units. They could, in fact, we can see what they have in here, Pitna, right? They have barracks too, which means they can also have pikemen. Or can they? Is this the faction that can have pikes? Well, it's Hellenic one, so they should have access to pikemen. But then Cimmeria and Massalia are also Hellenic. I'm going to assume the worst, that they have pikes, which we need to match with our pikes. We already have 2 + 1 in the garrison, so that's looking fine. I don't want to overdo with units that we won't use after we build barracks 3, so let's just hire... What's the least we can get away with if they attack us? They have pretty decent army by the looks of it. Sparta only has a pike, crappy hoplite and 2 slings, and here we have 4 units. We need to hire 4. 12 versus 20 is still pretty risky. Get another couple of pikes, and we can't get even archers here. Then get 2 axemen. Yeah, that should be good enough to stop them. Maybe gonna get a merc as well. That actually leaves us 1600 gold, for which we can promote her. No, we can't. It's 1680, and we have 1627. Man. Okay, in that case, we are going to expand where exactly? And Navissos is pretty safe. We defended it so many times already. It's got the biggest garrison, although we are going to downgrade it. But we still keep an army here at all times almost, so I think I'm gonna expand here. And let's build a temple. Wait, how come we can build yet another muster field? It was always the case that you could only have 1 of each per province. So it looks like we can have as 1 in every region by the looks of it. Interesting. Either way, we need a temple. Maybe we just build another grain silo. Because it's like, it's not a money province. What do we get from a temple? Morale upon recruitment. It's not even that great. Our units almost never break, and they have high enough morale as is. I guess having 1 of these in a recruitment province is not too bad. Extra 10%, huh? Because if you get the grain silo, we are replenishing faster after battles too. Yeah, just get 1 Shrine of Mars. That should be fine. And research. Yeah, I don't think we need these. It's too early to go for unit upgrades. I guess these passives would be pretty good for ships. So that's a consideration. We still don't have iron. We don't care about the economy. Philosophy is always an option. Perhaps it's time to go that route. And we have also big food surplus. So perhaps getting bigger cities is the way. It's 8 turn investment. Probably want to grab this as well for another 2 turns. So it's 10 turns to get what? Slight reduction in construction cost. Slight boost to growth. And unlock tier 3 cities and jeweler everywhere. It's like we have 9 regions right now. We'll get 10 after we take Crete. So upgrading from tier 2 to 3 is going to cost us 40 food. We happen to have 43, so this will basically wipe out our food surplus entirely. You might just upgrade provincial capitals, lead in Navissos and wine in Apollonia. Alternatively, in 10 turns, we can get these in 7, which is going to give us 5 tax rate and 2 public order. Like, we get 2 public order from upgrading Apollonia and Navissos, and 5 tax rate is like nothing. Or perhaps we should go for libraries and build the Aegaeums in every provincial capital. No, I'm just going to go for construction this time. We almost never do it so early in the campaign. Let's grab these 4, build big massive cities, and then worry about other stuff. Okay, and let's move on. Yeah, they did attack, beautiful. We don't need to worry about Sparta anymore, we can just wipe them out at sea where we are much stronger. So they do have pikes, but they also have some really expensive mercs, which is very good for us, as it will make us a lot of money. Guys, standard round, and let's do it. Start shooting the guys in the front row. Conveniently, they have only 5, the fewer the better. And let's speed this up as well. Decoys move. Come on guys, what is this? They are already pretty close, you sank 0. We might need to pull back, because we are super ineffective here. Okay, got the first one and the second one. Not too bad, but still very far away from the usual. If we can lure all these guys away, that would be good enough. That would give us enough time. Oh, got this and this one, excellent. Aim at the slinger ships. They are by far the most dangerous. If they get too close, we'll be in big trouble. And you, keep all these guys occupied. You come back. Yeah, they're close, but I think we'll be fine. Missed this one again. Buddy, you aim at the sling. These guys should be stuck on wreckages for a little bit longer, so don't need to be preoccupied with them. Okay, got him, beautiful. You aim at this now, and you switch to shooting him. You here and you here. Guys, you come behind them, and you come behind them. We need to pull back very soon, because they are way too close now. Got another one, excellent. And let's get out of here. Speed up as well. Yeah, we're gonna regroup at the edge of the map. We are barely faster than them. Maybe aren't faster at all, actually. Yeah, we're barely building any distance over them. Okay, guys, you come back. You can sink these crappy guys. They have no protection from slings, and we should be one-shooting them. But just to be on the safe side, we are going to gang up on... You know what? No. Just attack him, you attack him. Guys, you start turning fast. General, come here. Speed up, and you speed up. Oh, beautiful. He's now facing us. We should one-shoot him, right? Yes. Pull back. Pull back. He's not being boarded. The guy just sunk, but we're still pinned for some reason. Pull back. Out of here. Change of plans. Just attack him. Oh, we landed a brutal one. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, you got pinned, buddy. That's not so good. But we got this one. Gonna free you with your pal. Ballista ships are shooting now. Excellent. But these guys are coming back our way. That's not so good. Ballistas, crack on while shooting them. You here, you here, you here, and you here. Guys, how you doing? Buddy, you should have sunk this guy by now. Come on, ram him. Okay, it's not gonna work. You have no momentum. That guy is lost. Instead, you're going to sink this one. Guys, you press on. You aim here, you here, and the two of you here. No, 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 no. He's not being boarded. He just sunk a guy. Move and attack him. Okay, no. That guy is lost. No need to risk you trying to save unsavable. They stopped. Good for us. Well, they kind of have no choice because they're stuck on wreckages. Two of you shoot here, and the two of you shoot his sling. You get out of here and speed this up. Heroic victory, there we go. Although we did lose 72 guys from that ship that got boarded. But it's not all bad. We killed 2800. Pretty good deal. And we saved Sparta by doing so. How much? 3300. Nice. Androcles comes of age. Oh, and public order boost. Oh, wealth from agriculture. This is amazing. We actually have quite a few of these buildings. Nice. This will boost our income as well. Okay, we're now making 2400. Let's see who's on the move. We can already see a stack from Pastarne here. These guys are still starved. No one on the move here. Okay, what they've got? A 10 stack. Do they want to attack the settlement? Doesn't look like they are. They went off the road. I'm just going to set up an ambush just outside the city, because I don't think they'll attack us. Not with a 10 stack. We are too strong here. Especially now that we got 5 ships into the garrison. Just gonna set up an ambush here, so the garrison helps us out, because they might be going at Pulpudeva. Ah, we moved too much. Oh well, then get into Odessos. You... Oh, they have another fleet. Well, too little too late. Attack them. Wipe them out. Are we really going to lose 17%? Well, that's fine. Just destroy them. And occupy. Okay. So we got these bar... Oh, Seleucids are here. With a 4 stack. Egypt is here. This is a land army. Okay. And they also have an admiral. No, it's a pharaoh. They sent their pharaoh with a single ship in our direction. This is very reckless of them. And how about Rhodes? A full stack and a crappy fleet of 4. Okay, so quite a few enemies by the looks of it. Galatia is already here. They have like at least 4, 5 in fact. Who are they fighting? Seleucids and us. Okay, I'm going to approach this fleet, let them attack our fleet and get wrecked. Unless there's a massive Egyptian fleet just out of our line of sight, this should be an easy win for us. Yet another one. And we need a couple of turns to replenish before we crack on and take Rhodes. Now the question is, do we keep these barracks here? That's 4 very useful units in the garrison. That might be a good idea. It also might be a good idea to repurpose this into docks to get better ships. Look, we get 6 ships in the garrison, 4 slings and 2 javelins. And against land army, we won't even need barracks if we get such a big fleet here from the garrison. They'll be able to sink any incoming ships just by themselves, pretty much. I think it's a good idea. We have 50 food, we don't need that much. Just gonna repurpose this. But we're only going to scrap this once it's safe to do so, once we take Rhodes. For now we might need it, so keep it for now. You leveled up, fine, research. Now, we want Demetrius Kalos in Thracia so he can recruit another brutal stack. And then our son will take that brutal stack and cross Hellespont. Take Bithynians on, and then Galatians. So gonna swap them around. You're going to sit in Larissa to improve public order, and you're going to sit in Pella. Actually, you're going to come here. Still need 2 turns to do so, so end your movement in Pella to improve public order. Now, Phila can embezzle, right? Do it. You can also give her the final promotion. Antigonos can embezzle next turn. But if you replace him, we lower replenishment on that stack we have in Hierapitna. These 2 guys still need time before they can embezzle. Right, Antigonos should adopt someone instead of embezzling. That's more important, to get these people into our family. Who's the youngest? This guy, right? Get him. Let's also gather support again. Up to 84%, nice. Okay, he can recruit, he can embezzle next turn, that's fine. Then this guy will be pretty close to embezzling again in 2 turns time. So that's all looking good. And Demetrius will be too. Nice. Now, we have 6k to spend. We are not recruiting this turn. So we can upgrade this to Jeweler. This is one of the best upgrades you can make. And also in Athens. And let's turn this into Shrine of Zeus. Doesn't leave us enough to do anything else. So gonna stay put and move on. Oh man, look at this. The odds are not looking great at all. The big massive ship, probably 180 archers, is attacking us. And then there's this land stack. 2 slings, and these guys I think have precursor javs. Nothing else does. So we should be fine. With 4 ballista ships, we should sink this guy before he closes the distance. And then we pick slingers out first, and nothing else here is threatening. Let's do it. Okay guys, group, up front, decoys on flanks, standard round, and let's do it. Crack on and sink him. You come a little bit closer, and you follow. Yeah, this is a brutal ship. 140 archers. Well, 35 now, because we landed 1 out of 4 shots. Pretty poor. But we still have plenty of time. They are shooting us, right? They're shooting us back from the arrow tower. Or is it too far away? I think it's too far. Oh, landed another one, but only 1. This ship has like 1000 health. We're dealing like 140 or 180 damage. We probably need 6 shots to sink him. Oh, landed 3 out of 4 now. He's almost done. He just needs 1 more, I think. 1 or 2. They'll be able to shoot us very soon. Guys, shoot. Okay, okay. Yes. And no. Ugh. And this? Also missed. And how about this? This should land. Yes! Okay, so 7 shots. Sink this one. Now, you hear, you hear, you hear, and you hear. The most dangerous stuff is out of the way. It should be smooth sailing from here. Speed this up. Oh man, just ram him.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, buddy. Attack him. You ram this one. You keep shooting him and you get to the corner. Yeah, unfortunate, but you didn't even sink him? Come on, land another hit. Okay, better.
The enemy general is dead.
Back to shooting. You take care of him. You two. Yeah, one of our ballista ships ran away. Not ideal. You aim here and you come closer. In fact, sink the slinger one first. You're in range. Why are you sailing there? Yeah, not so good, but he got put on fire by that sinking archer ship. Unfortunate, but nothing you can do about it. And get rid of this one now. Yep. Heroic victory, huh? But we lost the ballista ship and one of the small ones. Not that great, not that great. A full wipeout, which is making us 2200. That's more than enough to rehire the ships we lost. Alright, who's on the move? The crabstack from Bastarnae approaching Anthea. Good luck to them. Just gonna pop a general here so he gets the exp. Don't think they can go around it. Oh, they actually can. Maybe you should set an ambush just outside Odessos. Yeah, that should work. And a bunch of enemy fleets here. Also roads are looking to attack. Excellent. Let them. We are more than ready with this brutal stack and our king in charge. Alright, we'll continue next time. Subscribe.